In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best shooting guards right now in NBA 2K25 my team. Let me know in the comment section down below what shooting guards are you guys currently rocking on your squads, and of course, let me know what you guys would change about my top 10. But at number 10, I do have Dark Matter Peja, and I think there could be a couple other options you could consider at the number 10 spot. I'm leaving off 100 overall Clyde Drexler from this top 10. I do think he's probably number 11 or number 12. I think Clyde is still a very good 100 overall card, but I do think Peja is better. He's 6'10" with a crazy good jump shot, 7-foot wingspan at the shooting guard position. I mean, the stats and the badges are also really good on Peja, but I mean to have a 6'10" two guard with an elite level jump shot, also to have the Pro 2 fade is insane to have on this Peja Stojakovic card. So I really like his jump shot. His SIGs are not that bad, but they're not that great in my personal opinion. But if you just use this card as a spot up with a really good jump shot, play solid defense, I mean, he does everything well at the shooting guard position. Number 9, guys, is going to be 100 overall Clay. I think Clay has his flaws, but also does have a ton of his strengths. Now, he's only 6'6" at shooting guard. It's not that bad, but he only has a 6'9" wingspan. Like, it could be a lot better compared to some shooting guards we have in this game, but it's not like it's horrible with his height and his wingspan, especially because he's a 100 overall card, so the stats and the badges are really going to make up for it when it comes to Clay. And then you take a look at the animations, and he's got a really good jump shot. He's got the Pro 2 fade. I'm not a huge fan of his movement and his dribble sigs. I think that's a little bit kind of the biggest flaw when it comes to Clay is his size and his movement at the shooting guard position, but I still do believe he's top 10. I got him at number 9. Number 8 is going to be 100 overall Vince. I mean, this card still has an insanely good jump shot, 6'6" two guard, 6'9" wingspan, sort of like Clay, or it is the exact same as Klay Thompson. Not the greatest height, not the greatest wingspan, but they're going to play better defense in game because of their stats and their badges. Animations wise, I mean, the jump shot is really good for Vince. I mean, to have the Patty Mills base, Oscar upper on quick timing with the Pro 2 fade, really do like this card's jump shot. I think he's really good offensively when it comes to his release, but again, just like Clay, not a huge fan of his dribble sigs. I think they're a little bit better than Clay's, like his movement a little bit more, and I think that's the biggest reason why I'm putting Vince over Clay. But both of these cards don't have insane movement at the shooting guard position. Number 7 is going to be Dark Matter Dr. J. I think for me to put him over those cards is because he's a little bit taller with a better player model, longer wingspan. It's not like his stats and his badges in the key categories really are going to be that much difference from Clay's and Vince Carter's, but I think out of the three, he's probably got the best jump shot. His movements, even though he doesn't have a dribble style, it doesn't have a size up. I mean, to have the quad liner behind the back and the KD escape, honestly might be better, and I just feel like this card plays better defense in game. His slashing ability is a lot better in my personal opinion than Clay's. Maybe not as, overpowered compared to Vince's, but I do think he's just a slightly better shooting guard, than Vince Carter and Klay Thompson. Number 6, guys, is going to be 100 overall Carmelo Anthony. Kind of crazy that this card isn't in the top 10, but I do think there's 5 better shooting guards than Carmelo, even though he's really good offensively. I mean, he's a 6'7" two guard, 7-foot wingspan, has a great player model. He's 100 overall, so of course the 99 stats, they're pretty much perfect Hall of Fame badges. But then animations wise, he's got a really good jump shot. Definitely one of the better jump shots in this game at the shooting guard position. But again, another card that I just don't feel like has that great of dribble sigs. De'Aaron Fox size up, De'Aaron Fox dribble style, Carmelo Anthony size up, Curry escape, Zach LaVine behind the back. The Curry fade is nice to have, but I'm just not a huge fan of this card's movement. And there's not a lot of shooting guards in this game so far that we've gotten to that actually have that good movement at the shooting guard position. Getting into the top 5, I do have Dark Matter Kawhi. Now, you might be wondering, why is Kawhi over Carmelo? I think, honestly, Kawhi has better movement than Carmelo. To have his own behind the back, right? Honestly, the Booker dribble style is quite a bit better, in my opinion, than De'Aaron Fox dribble style. I think his size up is also low-key better. The escapes, I mean, probably prefer Curry escape, but I think Kawhi plays more defense than Carmelo. Maybe not the stats and the badges wise, but he's 6'7" at the 2, but does have a 7'3" wingspan. And also Kawhi's motion style is like the best defensive motion style in this game. It is so good for staying in front of defenders, getting pluck animations, and this card is just honestly overpowered on the defensive side of the floor. And I do like his jump shot quite a bit. Not as good as Carmelo's, but I do think there's an argument to be made for these cards. I think Kawhi is a little bit better, but I could see Carmelo being over Kawhi. It really just does come down to personal preference. Number 4, guys, is going to be honestly one of my favorite cards in this game. And interesting enough, I think this card for a lot of people are either really, really good, just like me, and think he's like a top 5 shooting guard in this game. But then on the flip side of things, I see a lot of people think he's not even like a top 10, top 15 shooting guard. I think he's honestly pretty bad. So with this card, I want you guys to let me know your guys' opinion, because I've seen people say, like me, that he's a top 5 shooting guard and he's insane. But then I've also seen people say that he's not that great You know, I think I seen people say his step back wasn't that good or something along the lines of that, or his hop jumper wasn't that good. I don't remember what people were saying, but I think that was one of the flaws I think I saw in the comment section. But when I look at this card, I mean, best dribble style in the game, best size up in the game, a top 3 escape in the game, an okay behind the back, Pro 2 fade, which is what, a top 3 fade or maybe the best fade in the game, depending on your personal preference. And it's like, I can understand maybe some people don't like his jump shot. I think to me, that's like where the biggest debate comes, is if you like his jump shot or not. But if you like his jump shot, I mean, take a look at the stats as well. His defense is damn near perfect: 98 steal, 97 perimeter, 92 block, 94 interior defense. He's got 99 in the speed category. Like, this card's insanely fast. He's a good defender. I like his jump shot, Pro 2 fade, with some of the best dribble sigs in this game. On a 6'7" 2 guard with a 6'11" wingspan, I mean, compared to the shooting guards we've talked about so far, I mean, he's the best ball handler. He's the best shot creator. He's probably one of the best defenders as well. I mean, I think Amen Thompson is crazy good. I think he's a top 4 shooting guard, at least top 5 shooting guard in this game. And again, talking about his price, he's literally only like 250k, which I think is insanely good value for Dark Matter Amen Thompson. But now, guys, getting into the top 3, I do think the top 3 is pretty consensus. You got 100 overall T-Mac at number 3. He's a 6'8" 2 guard, 7'2" wingspan. The defense is obviously crazy on this card because of the 99 stats. A 6'8" 2 guard with a 7'2" wingspan is insane defensively. And then jump shot wise, I'm not like the biggest fan of his jump shot, but it definitely is a really good release. He's got the Curry fade, he's got the Garland dribble style, Steve Francis size up, Kemba escape, and Dame behind the back. So very similar dribble sigs to Amen Thompson. It really just depends, like, you know, who's behind the back you prefer, Shea or Dames. He does have a really good motion style as well, one of the best motion styles in this game being Drew Eubanks. So I think between those two cards, I mean, I would say T-Mac is definitely better, but I don't think it's that much better than Amen Thompson. And especially for the M tier spending on T-Mac compared to Amen Thompson, I think Amen is probably the better pickup, the more worth it pickup compared to Tracy McGrady. But when we're talking about the best shooting guards in this game, the top 10 shooting guards, I think you have to put T-Mac at least 1 or 2 spots ahead of Amen Thompson. But now we're getting into the top 2. We have the 2 invincible shooting guards in this game, and it's going to be Dr. J at number 2, 6'7" 2 guard, 6'11" wingspan. I mean, these invincibles are just crack, dude. Like 12 legend badges, including posterizer, deadeye, limitless range, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, handles for days, lightning launch, challenger, glove. I mean, just ridiculous when it comes to the badges. 99 every single stat, and then they literally have, I mean, it's debatable if it's perfect dribble sigs, but it's like some of the best dribble sigs in this game, like Garland dribble style, Steve Francis size up, Kemba escape, Trey behind the back. They all have the Pro 2 fade. And I think Dr. J's jump shot is still really good. Now, I know I'm including 2 Dr. J's in this top 10, but I do think this card is a lot different compared to his Dark Matter card. So if you wanted to take out Dark Matter Dr. J and include another shooting guard on this list, I'd probably get rid of Dr. J and then throw like 100 overall Clyde at the number 10 spot if you wanted to move every card up 1, because I know some people don't like to have 2 cards in the top 10, and I can understand that, but I think the cards are vastly different, and I think it makes sense to include both cards, just in my personal opinion. And then number 1, guys, of course, it's going to be Invincible Kevin Durant. He's basically Dr. J, but 6'10" at shooting guard with a 7'5" wingspan, more shooting Hall of Fame badges. I mean, the card's going to play better defense. He's got debatably a better jump shot. I think Dr. J's is better in my personal opinion, but I know some people would probably prefer Kevin Durant's jump shot. Also having his fade compared to the Pro 2 could be debated, but I mean, this card, with the type of sigs he has, with the jump shot he has, the 12 legend badges, and being 6'10" at the shooting guard position, I mean, he's just broken. He's so overpowered, and I do think is the best shooting guard right now in my team. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my top 10? Let me know what you guys would change about it and what shooting guards you guys are currently rocking on your squad, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.